Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on the road today. I'm headed down to around College Station, Texas. We're picking up 2 more Dolans that we had deposits and stuff on. One of them going to be named Cookie Dough, the other one's named Magnolia. Y'all follow along, and I'm going to be recording as I go. I'm by myself today, so it's just me on this long drive. It's almost a 4-hour drive. So y'all stay tuned. Well guys, I made it here to pick up 2 newest additions to our Nigerian dwarf herd. Meet Cookie and Cookie Dough. We call her Cookie short, but Cookie Dough and Magnolia. This is Cookie right here, and this is Magnolia. There's some beautiful doelings. They just got tattooed this morning, so their ears and stuff is a little green. But they are some beautiful girls. Can't wait to get them home. Well guys, y'all seen, I picked up Cookie Dough and Magnolia. They were from 2 different farms, but the Magnolia, the people we got Cookie Dough from, they sold one of their does last year to a friend of theirs, and they used their buck to breed that doe they sold, and it was a friend of theirs that had Magnolia. She's a little smaller than Cookie Dough, born around the same time, but the one we got Cookie Dough hooked us up with Magnolia, and so the friend brought her over this morning and dropped them off so I could pick up both of them at the same time, and I didn't have to make 2 different trips. But we're super excited about getting these doelings to our herd, and hopefully next year, next year we will be breeding them and growing our herd. I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been super busy. I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been super busy with life and needed to take a little personal break. Now I did shoot videos in between this little hiatus that I took, but I haven't edited them yet. And y'all seen the community tab where I've been posting pictures of stuff going on. I'm been slacking on the posting or uploading videos, and I do apologize, but the holidays coming around, me not being employed, still having a hard time trying to find a job, and dealing with theft on the property, trying to get the house moved in, barn moved in. It has been a journey, to say the least. Like I said, it's definitely been a journey through this process. I wish I was more attentive to the channel the last month and a half. But like I said, just being unemployed, trying to work on the land. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Got 3 kids. Got an 11-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 9-month-old. I have to get up, get the 11-year-old to school by 7:50. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the 3-year-old goes to school from 9:30 to 1. And then I've, always got the 9-month-old with me. So it's hard to do much work at the land. And then plus we've been getting a lot of rain, and plus, they just moved the house in, just finished the barn. I got all that work to do. I was waiting on the barn to finish the fencing, because where the barn is at was all determined where I was doing my fencing for the boy goats, because I'm gonna separate my 3 boy goats away from the girls. But it's been a nice little journey trying to get this all set up, trying to get everything done. And it's really hard work with a 9-month-old because you can't really I can't leave them in the truck all day while I'm working. To me, it ain't right. And I apologize for doing a lot of rambling today, but I had this long journey. It's 3 hours and 40 minutes down there, and then 3 hours and 40 minutes back for these two doelings. And I was jamming out some good old Texas country music, which that's what I love. But I don't know, I just wanted to ramble a little bit. With my tours in Iraq and everything, and then me losing my job, I've been fighting bouts of depression, and I may upload that part and I may not, I don't know yet, but depression is serious, and sucks. But I do love all my subscribers. I love all of my viewers. We're sitting at right around 2,300 hours of watch time. I've already got the subscribers. I'm over almost 2,200 subscribers. I need about 1,700 more watch hours before our channel gets monetized. And in the last month or so, a few months, I've been dabbling in the shorts on the YouTube, but also using the shorts on my TikTok. We started a TikTok too, just for the Homestead, and trying to get both of those up and going. So if you ever get a chance and y'all got some free time, go to the channel and hit that playlist and let it roll for a little bit and help me get my watch hours up. And if you're feeling friendly, check out the TikTok channel. All this is going to help the homestead. Help take care of the animals, help us buy, eventually get more animals. My wife right now was wanting a painted Jenny, a mini Jenny for our Dave, so we can start having some baby donkeys eventually. And I wouldn't mind when we got McDuff, the Scottish Highland cow, which I posted that short today of him. I would love to get at least 1 or 2 Scottish Highland female cows for him, so we can have some of those babies. Right now my chickens are doing good. I'm getting 8 to 10 eggs a day, and I've been selling the eggs, and selling the eggs have been buying the feed for the chickens, so the chickens are self-sustainable. They are no longer a burden on the homestead. They take 100% care of themselves with the feed. And as of right now, I got out of the quail. I love the quail. We're at my mother-in-law's house right now, and the quail are all set up there. And I just don't have the space and I got the time. I just don't have the space and to raise them, because I got quail to raise for my family for meat. But you got to incubate the eggs every 18 days. They hatch. But the problem is I got the incubator, but once they hatch them, I really don't have the proper border space for them, or the grow out pens for them to grow out, because once quail start getting older and a little mature, the males are mean to each other. Males will kill the other males in there to establish dominance, and them suckers are some mean little boogers. And so I went ahead and sold off the quail I had. In the spring of next year, I plan on getting quail again. But before I get the quail, I'm going to have all my setup. I'm going to have all my different cages, my breeding cages, my grow out pens. And I did the thing on the ground, and it was great for a while, but It's just not what I want to do. I'm not going to be doing the grow out, on the ground. I want my cages are going to be off the ground. And that's what we're going to do in the spring. Because I love quail meat. The quail meat tastes great. I just not properly set up for the quail. And I feel bad for the quail because I can take care of them. I'm not able to do what I want to do with them, grow them out. And with that new barn, it's got a 10 by 10 little storage room / tack room. It's gonna be like a feed and tack room. We're gonna have a refrigerator in there. I'm gonna have a counter space. Then underneath the counter, I'm gonna have a chicken brooders the brooders because I'm gonna raise chickens too. And then I'm gonna try to find some cabinets, like cupboard, pantry. Cabinets above the counter. Just to store stuff. And then of course have barrels of feed in there, everything. But I'll be able to grow them out there and not have to worry about them being in the house. They're stinking. And it'll make it easier cleaning out the chicken the brooders and everything outside. And then on our goats, Adelita and Nilly, Adelita should have babies around March 31st, April 1st, somewhere in there. Baby or babies. And then Nilly, she got bred. So I want to say around April 15th, she should have babies. Baby or babies. This will be the first time those that are ever been bred, and be the first time that Bo, our herd sire, he's the one that is going to be the daddy. Now we have another herd sire. He's a solid white Nigerian dwarf. His name is John Snow. And when we got him and we introduced him to the animals, our male Frenchie Samson. For some reason, when we get a new animal, he's always a little aggressive to him. Well, I was a bad goat parent. And I thought the leg was healing pretty good. Till the other day, I went out there and noticed that he wasn't really putting a lot of weight on there anymore again. And I left the scab on there, and when I went to look at it, and I pulled the scab back a little bit, it was infected, and it stunk. So we went down to Church Supply, got some penicillin, gave him a penicillin shot, and then I washed the wound out with some distilled water and rubbing alcohol, and then packed it with some antibiotic salve. And I've been changing the dressing every 12 hours. I changed it in the morning, I changed it in the evening, and it's already looking a lot better. This is about 3 days ago that I found out the problem. And it's been doing a lot better. He's actually putting weight on it and walking and everything. So I'm glad I caught it in time. But I still feel like a bad goat parent. I concentrate on other stuff, and I should really be focusing my time at every little place instead of a little bit here, there, and a little bit there, and then focus on something big. I need to kind of spread it all out and be better about it. I don't know how much of this I'm going to upload or edit or post in a video, but just figure it gives me a little content while I'm driving home. I told myself I took my wife car down here because she gets better gas mileage than my pickup. And I told myself when I was coming down here to make sure to grab the GoPros out of the truck so it'd be easier to record. Then of course, I've been so scatterbrained lately. I really have. I've forgot so much stuff. I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. And I grabbed the dog crate to get the goats to make sure they had a place to go in the car, but I grabbed my wallet out of my truck, grabbed my debit card out of my truck, but I didn't grab the GoPros. So I'm doing all this recording on my phone. I'll get back on y'all. It says I'll be home about 4:30 this evening. So I'll see y'all when I get to the house. Well, guys, I made it back home. Y'all see the pictures. I mean, I did a little video, a little Christmas special for the goats, the new goats to the edition, Magnolia and Cookie Dough. Thank y'all for following along. If you ain't hit that subscribe button, please do. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new uploads of my content. And make sure you hit that like button and you comment to help all that YouTube analytics. Like I always say, Bonnet Oak-Acres out.